Here, let's talk about graft within the counties now. This is the Tharaka Nithi Governor, Muthomi Njuki, giving himself up to the EACC. The main bone of contention is this amount, 34.9 million shillings, which was allegedly siphoned from the coffers there. Tonight, though, the Tharaka Nithi Governor, Muthomi Njuki, will spend his night in custody at the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, waiting to be arraigned in court on Tuesday, where he will be charged with the irregular award of a 34.9 million shillings solid waste project. The governor, together with 15 other suspects, including county officials and suppliers, recorded their statements at the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission. But detectives are still on the hunt for one other suspect. Wahiga Mwaura gives us more details of this case on a day when the Director of Public Prosecutions, Noordin Haji, announced his intention to charge Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko afresh with an additional abuse of office charge.
On a chilly Monday morning, Tharaka Nithi Governor Muthomi Njuki surrendered to the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission. The gloomy weather outside, perhaps a sign of what awaited this first-term governor inside the corridors of Integrity House. 3 days ago, the Director of Public Prosecutions, Noordin Haji, announced that the governor, 16 other suspects, and related entities needed to answer to the charge of the irregular award of a 34.9 million Kenya shillings solid waste project. According to the EACC, the governor and his wife Margaret Mugweru, who are both directors of Generation Electronics Limited, imported an incinerator at the cost of 3.88 million Kenya shillings. This incinerator was handed over to Westomax Investment Limited, which had won a county tender of 34.9 million Kenya shillings, beating 6 other companies. Westomax Investments directors thereafter disbursed the money, with Gentex Supplies, a company associated with George Miano Mugweru, a brother to Muthomi Njuki's wife, receiving 5.5 million Kenya shillings. Thereafter, the governor's son received a share of this money as a company associated with his uncle, Gentex Supplies, transferred 2.1 million Kenya shillings to Brian Muthomi's account. In total, the governor's family and relatives jointly benefited to the tune of 5.5 million Kenya shillings of the 34.9 million shillings payout from Tharaka Nithi taxpayers. Other beneficiaries include Japheth Nyange, who pocketed 8.6 million Kenya shillings from Westomax Investment Limited, whilst Kenneth Mushuya received 5.2 million Kenya shillings. The audit trail reveals that 4.7 million Kenya shillings was wired into the accounts of Kenstar Electricals and Hardware Limited, whilst Caroline Sheila Wamboi received 985,000 Kenya shillings and 8.14 million Kenya shillings was used to repay loans. Governor Njuki, a former Member of Parliament for Chuka Igamba Ng'ombe, will have his day in court tomorrow, and we'll soon know whether he'll be barred from accessing his official office and engaging in county business whilst the case is ongoing, as has been the case with other governors. Meanwhile, Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko will be charged afresh next Monday after the DPP amended the charge sheet to include an abuse of office charge. Sonko is facing economic crimes, unlawful acquisition of property, and irregular payments charges. On Monday, the Anti-Corruption Court asserted that the case, which will take 28 days, will be allocated 5 hours daily with no adjournments allowed. The prosecution has also ruled out the possibility of a plea bargain, saying that they have not been approached by the defense. 20 witnesses are lined up for the case, in which Nairobi County is said to have lost 357 million Kenya shillings in dubious deals. Wahiga Mwaura, Citizen TV.